Hi there, I'm Mike Adams from Anecdote. I thought I'd tell you a story from one of our students on our story-powered sales program. We had back in late 2020 the head of sales training for a major Fortune 100 global technology company came on our invitation course for story-powered sales. It's 4 2-hour workshops. You get to experience the program before you buy, and you're invited as well. Anyway, we'll call him Roberto. He got to the third workshop where we teach our students how to manage anti-stories. An anti-story is when your client has a wrong idea about your products and services or your market. And what we teach is you can't beat an anti-story with facts or logical argument. You just get pushback. You need a better story. So we teach our students to acknowledge but not agree with the client's anti-story, and then tell a story that shows them there's a better way to look at this, and then reframe. So Roberto said to me, Mike, I want to tell an influence story for my boss because he doesn't think we need storytelling in our sales training program. Okay, this is what he said. Damien, that's his boss, I acknowledge that our sales training is pretty good. We've been developing it for years. We like it. On top of that, we've got less money this year than last year. The budget's been cut. So it's hard to consider something new. But being happy with what we've got reminds me of my wife. We like to go mountain biking. We go out in the hill country north of Houston. And I've been on at my wife for ages to upgrade her bike. And she'd say, no, I love my bike. It's part of my personality. I'm not changing it. But last week we were out and her bike broke. The frame broke. I said, okay, I'll push your bike. You take my bike. And when I got back to the car, she said, oh my gosh, your bike is so much better than my bike. I wish that I'd upgraded it years ago. Now the reframe. So you see, you can be perfectly happy with what you have, but it doesn't mean there isn't something better out there. Now there's an epilogue to that story because this year we've been training the global account directors in story-powered sales for that company. So that story worked.